it's Alex from laughingplace.com here today with a toy review slash unboxing, and today we are looking at the newest releases from Disney Delectables. These are made by Imperial Toys. I first discovered them at Toy Fair back in 2017. We just reconnected with them at Toy Fair 2018, and if you were at the D23 Expo last summer, you may remember them. They did have a store on the show floor. They had some exclusives for the D23 convention, and a lot of adult fans got to see these firsthand and sort of fall in love with them. Down on the table, I have my personal collection, which is everyone that's been released before through the blind bags plus the limited edition pieces. So just a little more background. They are Disney characters redesigned as sweet treats. They've got ice cream cones, sundaes, and cupcakes. That's what we've seen so far. And this is the Mickey Mouse sundae from the original release. On the cup, it does have his iconography. But there are 4 pieces within each of these. So the cherry comes off, the top comes off. All of these can be rearranged and swapped with other figures, and when you buy them in the blind bags, each one comes with a bonus piece, and through the bonus pieces you get to build a sort of like a chaser. There's 4 of them in each of the 2 waves that they've done so far. So this was the mini chaser. Usually there's sparkly accents or clear elements to those chaser characters. So that's what's currently been available. What is new are some of these play sets that we're going to look at today. The first one that we're going to go over, when I was at Toy Fair, I was really impressed with this. Mickey Mouse is turning 90 years old this year, for those of you who don't know. And part of the way that Delectables is celebrating is they've done this set with the Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse as a cupcake, and then there's Minnie Mouse in there as well. And she's got kind of her more recent colors, but it has the flower rather than the bow, so going back to her sort of original design. And this is designed to be more of a play set. They call this the Cupcake Cart. One of the things that they were really excited about is that you can scoop your pieces now with these cupcake carts. It also comes with some mystery bonus pieces. We're not sure what we're going to find inside, so we're going to open this up, take a peek. Another item we're going to be looking at today are these 2 new character sets. This one is themed to Rapunzel. So within here we have cupcakes themed to Rapunzel, Pascal, Flynn Rider, Eugene, and Maximus. There's also 4 bonus pieces there. They have done one for Cinderella, and what's interesting here is they've done Cinderella as a ice cream cone before, but the one here is clearly a little bit different. You can see the colors are a little bit different. We'll compare them more once we have them out of the box. But this has Rapunzel, Gus Gus, Prince Charming, Fairy Godmother, and 4 bonus pieces. And then they have some smaller sets. These are Sweet Treats Scoop and Serve pieces. I have today Pocahontas and Elena of Avalor. We'll be looking at both of those. There is a 3rd in the set of Elsa from Frozen. And these are all starting to pop up at toy stores right now. So you can find them at Toys R Us. You might be able to notice them at Target. So definitely keep an eye out for Disney Delectables. Let's dive in, see what's inside. So here is the inside of the plastic packaging from the Cupcake Cart. We've got the Mickey Mouse figure. Whoops, that just fell right out of there. And the mini cupcake, and then the cart. Let's take a peek at all of these pieces together. The Cupcake Cart, the umbrella can move around because it looks like you can open this up. Yeah, so this can become storage for many of your spare pieces, which is great. You will notice on the Cupcake Cart it does have decals with those Mickey and Minnie cupcakes. They are repeated on the front and on the other side, but this is the first piece that they've released that makes it easy to store some of your figures, so that is great. Here is the menu board, which does have a stand on the back, so you can stand that up, and it came with stickers so that you can actually create your own menu board, so you can put what you want on here. I'm wondering if some of the future sets won't include additional stickers, so maybe you can swap them, put whatever you care to put on that menu board. This is a bag full of the mystery extra 2 pieces. Let's see what we have inside. And so it looks like we have sort of a light blue and a very light, no, this is white, kind of a pearl color. Does have a bit of an opalescent sheen to it. These are 2 additional scoops that you can use. You can swap them around with any of your figures. here is that really cool Mickey Steamboat Willie piece. And you can see his ears look like they have the steamboats in them. He's wearing the Steamboat Willie hat. Very cool piece. Love this one. Great way to celebrate Mickey's 90th. And then this is the Minnie Mouse one, and she's got her little flower. These look like they could be grapefruit slices as ears. There's a little bit of a glittery detail in those, which is really fun. Again, this is the second time they've done Minnie. Here is her ice cream cone, more of her classic look. There's the Minnie Mouse cupcake from this set, themed to Steamboat Willie, and also the second time they've done Mickey. He was first done as this ice cream sundae with a cherry. He's got kind of Oreo cookies for ears, more kind of the way you would get at Disneyland. And there's his Steamboat Willie version from this Cupcake Cart playset. And now here is the scooper. Here is one of the bonus scoops that I got. It has a peg inside of here that fits perfectly in the hole inside the scoop. So if you put that on, then you press the spring-loaded button, and it pops right off. So that's going to be a lot of fun for kids who want to try and pretend that they are scooping up their own sweet treats with the Disney Delectables Cupcake Cart, which is right here. Again, a lot of fun, great way to celebrate Mickey's 90th and get kids introduced to Steamboat Willie and kind of where it all started for Mickey Mouse. And next we'll look at the Cinderella collection. And so what is underneath the packaging? We have all of the pieces for the Cinderella, Gus Gus, Prince Charming, and Fairy Godmother pieces set in there. And then behind this black bag are going to be the 4 bonus scoops. Let's look at those first just to see what we get. All right, these are actually quite different than what we got with the Mickey set. These ones are kind of the middle scoop pieces. So you can see this one I think is from the Aurora Cupcake. That one looks like the original Cinderella. And then there's 2 of these sort of bottom pieces. I believe this was Tigger in the previous collection, and I can't remember who the brown one went to. I want to say Winnie the Pooh, but we'll figure that out later. And then let's put together our pieces. All right, so here are the 4 figures and the 4 bonus pieces. Let's take a closer look. Here is Cinderella, and this is obviously quite a different take on Cinderella than what you would kind of expect. It's a lot more pink than her color palette. And this is the original Cinderella. So you can see it definitely had that kind of more blue and silver color scheme, the glass slipper on top. It did have that pink and white accent, but this one goes a lot further with that. So this is the Cinderella collection version of Cinderella. The glass slipper on top is white this time, and it does have kind of an opalescent sheen that really doesn't translate onto the video screen. And then new is obviously Gus Gus. Here he is. He's got brown scoop. There are kind of a beaded pearl, and it reminds you of the beads that Gus was collecting, leading up to his adorable little hat at the top of that one. This is Prince Charming, and so he does have kind of the red paper on the bottom of the cake cone. Then there's his blue, and then it's hard to see. He's got little yellow dots in the white frosting on top, and then there is his crown on what looks like one of his little shoulder pad pieces. The Fairy Godmother, I think, is my favorite in this release. Definitely harkens back to the character, with the exception of the pink paper cup on the bottom. But I do love that that top part does have her pink bows, and it also has little white specks of the magic dust. And then there's her magic wand, which is quite glittery, and it is in the process of creating some magic for Cinderella. Now the other 4 pieces, I did confirm. What's really nice is they give you these little books. So it not only kind of lets you know how you can assemble the treats, but it also gives you a big guide, not only to what the full figures are, so you can kind of rebuild them if you want to, but also what the individual pieces are. So it told me exactly where these pieces came from. This one, as I guessed originally, does come from Aurora. That's her bottom layer from her cupcake. And this one was the bottom layer of Tigger's ice cream sundae. The brown one that I couldn't initially identify is the bottom layer of Mickey's ice cream sundae. And then this one, which I thought was Cinderella at first, is actually the bottom layer of Eeyore. So underneath his chocolate ganache is this exact scoop right there. So that is kind of cool, especially if you aren't going for the whole collection. You might end up getting them anyway just by getting these pieces, or obviously this one swaps very easily with Cinderella to make something that looks a little closer to the original if that's your preference. So you can swap them out, lots of customization options with these. And next we'll take a look at Rapunzel. And there we are, just like with the Cinderella set. We've got the 4 figures in the plastic pieces, and then we've got our 4 mystery pieces. Let's take a look, see what we got this time around. We have a yellow scoop, a sort of yellow with cream frosting around it, another yellow with chocolate frosting around it, and another kind of opalescent white scoop. Again, these are at random, so I'm not sure what the rhyme or reason to it is. I'm guessing it's different each time. So if you buy the Rapunzel set, you're probably not going to get these 4 exact same scoops. I'm just guessing. Here is Rapunzel. This is her debut into the Disney Delectables series. Very, very cool figure. Love that it's the paintbrush on top, and then the top layer sort of has what looks like frosting that's designed to look like braided hair with little flowers in it. Very cute detail. Here is her best friend Pascal, and he has his own little teeny tiny Pascal on top. The top layer is yellow frosting with flowers around it as well, almost sort of harkens back to Rapunzel's head, so it looks like he's almost sitting in her hair with a flower ring inside of it. Very cool. Eugene is actually my favorite in this bunch. Eugene Flynn Rider, for those of you who didn't see the movie. Now he has the frying pan on top, but what I really appreciated about this piece is that they sort of broke the mold with this top layer. It is a 3-ring tier that sort of looks like waffles stacked on top of each other with the Corona suns on the base going around there. So very unique. They did not just copy the same sort of similar frosting pattern that they've used for some of the other figures. And same with Maximus. So Maximus's top layer is designed to look like an apple that's had a bite taken out of it. It does have a leaf. There's a little chocolate Maximus sitting in the top. Plastic, looks like chocolate. Those are very cool. Here are the bonus pieces, and I was able to use the guide to figure out where they came from. So the yellow scoop comes from the original Snow White. The white scoop is from the original Dumbo. And the yellow middle layer with white frosting around it, that is from the Tinkerbell Sundae. And then the yellow layer with chocolate around it is from the Belle Sundae. And you can get all those pieces still. They're available in all the blind bags, so you can go out and collect those, try and get the entire set, but you are guaranteed to get Rapunzel, Pascal, Eugene, and Maximus in this Rapunzel collection, plus 4 bonus scoops. And now we will look at the Elena of Avalor set. Now Elena, it has her figure in here, plus 2 scoops, plus, it says 2 mystery scoops. So I think that's a total of 4 scoops in here. Plus we get a scooper and what looks like some kind of a tool to put on icing. Let's find out more about that. And there is Elena's scoop and serve set out of the box. Those things never stand. So this one does have the scoop. It has something else that looks like it's designed to put on icing. We'll see if we can figure out more about that. There's the Elena pieces, the 2 scoops that are visible, and then let's take a look and see which of the bonus scoops we got this time around. And these look familiar. So this is the blue one with top layer. I think we'd identified that came from the original Eeyore. And then the white one, which I think this is our 3rd time getting that today, which came from the Dumbo set. All right, there is Elena of Avalor, the Sundae. Now this is really cool. I really love the flower accent that they've put on that top layer. That is really beautiful. And then the scepter that is up top, that does have glitter accents in the jeweled top piece, which is really great. The Sundaes are part of one of my favorites in the Delectable series because they always include that little straw going into them, which is a really nice detail. And then we've got 4 bonus scoops, all of which we've already gotten as bonus scoops earlier today. But this is also really cool. So this is a tray for your Delectables to sit on. On the inside, it does have this etched Disney Delectables logo. It has little hearts and Mickeys on the side, and the Delectables logo on that piece as well. And here is the scoop, same one as we got in that Mickey Mouse set. This is meant to be a little icing piece, and so you can take it and insert it into the pieces. It does hold them, and then you can blop them on to your sundaes if you want to use toys to create your own concoctions. All right, the last set that we're going to be opening today is the Pocahontas Sweet Treat Scoop and Serve. This has the Pocahontas cupcake, the same scoopers and tray that we just got with Elena of Avalor. The 2 bonus scoops you can see here, the 2 mystery scoops that are going to be under here. And there is the Pocahontas cupcake. I do love that they've used the kind of movie font logo. This top piece does look a little bit like a sunflower, and then this looks like it's meant to be one of the leaves from the Colors of the Wind sequence kind of folded, and it's rested on top of this beautiful cupcake. Now with the bonus scoops, I once again got the Aurora piece, the Cinderella piece, the Tigger piece. This one I actually can't find on the guide. This was one that you could see in there, some kind of yellow cake with red frosting on top. Does not match any of the ones that I have. I can't find it in here. So I think that one might be original to this set. Maybe it's going to be part of a character that's coming up soon in the near future. But for right now, this one remains a mystery. Now here are all of the toys that we just unboxed and took a look at today. Disney Delectables, you can find them right now at stores like Toys R Us. You can read more about them on laughingplace.com. And again, these are really fun for kids because they can swap them out, they can change them. Now with these new play sets, they've got some extra tools to add to that kind of fun creative play. But for adults as well, sort of similar to Tsum Tsum, these are really fun collectible. Each one is numbered on the bottom so you know sort of where they fit in the collection. And the guide that they include does let you know what you're looking for. Obviously, the majority of them, there's almost 50 now, the majority of them can be bought through those blind bags, and you do get some mystery pieces that'll help you make those limited editions like this, and those are part of that number as well. Definitely be on the lookout for these. They've got them in Easter eggs, and so if you're looking for kind of a fun non-candy alternative for Easter egg hiding, you can grab actually Disney Delectables in an Easter egg, hide those all around the place, get a little bit less candy, even though they look like sweet treats. And again, stay tuned to Laughing Place. We're doing a lot more toy reviews. We cover pretty much everything in the Disney universe, including Marvel and Star Wars. So definitely come back and check us out. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.